Test. Test. 1 2 1 2. All right. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Took a couple hours off for some dinner. 9 p.m. precisely. Eastern Standard Time here in Philadelphia, the home of the Super Bowl winning Philadelphia Eagles. Sounds good, so I'm going to take my other earbud out for now. Feed seems good. So, after 3.5 hours of almost fruitless, extremely frustrating gameplay last night, where I stumbled and bumbled around dungeons, accomplishing very little in a lot of time, I've been kicking ass for 2 straight hours today with Aloy, taking out really 2 of the 3 biggest monsters that I have encountered so far in either of the games. There's a bunch of climbing and some weird stuff that's going to happen. I'm going into Gaia Prime to try and reboot the Gaia Initiative, which essentially is trying to, itself reboot the Earth after a near apocalypse. Here comes my cat. Hi, Cece. She's going to annoy me, I guarantee. And then I think there's a final mission. So we'll have time to complete a few other quests, get the armor after this, but this will probably take a while. So we will hopefully complete this tonight. I also either figured out, or it's a relatively new feature, that you can transfer straight from straight from Twitch to YouTube, without having to export files or anything, and it's fast and it's pretty easy. There was one brief audio sync issue, but I've seen that with a lot of videos on YouTube. So far so good. I'm gonna immediately, when I finish the Twitch feed, put it on YouTube, and so hopefully you are viewing it in one of those 2 places or anywhere. So welcome. Just a quick update, show you where we are. Here's the entire world. The DLC area is up here. This is where we started, down here in Noralands. This whole giant area is the Karja Kingdom. More of a desert situation. And I have, as you can see, uncovered all of the fog in the world, although I still have a bunch of things to collect. As you can see, my collectibles, there's still a lot of stuff missing. It's saying 77% of the main game, 60% of Frozen Wilds. So there's a lot to do. I was entertained by the fact that I've killed 556 humans, which by definition makes me an incredibly massive mass murderer. I am the massivest mass murderer of all time. Okay, so let's jump into it. And I literally don't know where I'm going with this first jump, so I could severely die right away. Okay, here it is. So normally there's not combat during this stuff happening, but all bets are off this late in the game.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, Ashley Birch is so cute. Don't look down. Don't look down. The jumping is fairly obvious, but it's also a little janky in this game. So I may mess up, or just, it's really that you can even mess up. The problem is you're too locked to things. It's to help you out. Is Aloy cold? Aloy, if I give you, this is insane, but if I give you a Banuk outfit, health recovery. What if I crafted this just for fun, just to wear something different? No, not that. Here we go. Resist melee is always good. Resist fire is good. Arrows, fire, and ice. So this is like good from distance. Oh, it's just ranged attacks in general. Okay. I dig it. Let's do that. So, there we go. There we go. Resist range attacks. And let's see. Don't need more corruption, that's for sure. Let's see, the fire. Wait, what? Resist shock, resist range attacks, resist corruption. So that what I need is fire and ice to round it out. Well, there's some fire and ice. But then that's just like a general thing again. Resist melee. Resist melee and ranged. And electricity. This is really the one here. It's not great on fire, but pretty decent on other stuff, actually. I can give myself some stealth. Don't think I need that. Okay. There we go. Let's see if she stops being cold. Oops, I have to put it on. Duh. Alright, here we go. Warwick Chieftain. Yeah, she stops being cold. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. I mean, she's still chilly, but she's not, like, freezing her ass off. It's nice to have a new costume, too. Alright. So, here it is. This is the big bunker. I'm gonna try and keep this as stealthy as possible. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to just go straight shock on my longbow. Alright, one more quick crafting thing, guys. So, since I don't use the cold or the shock, but maybe I would use the shock. So I'm thinking this is a gorgeous piece of extremely rare stuff, but if I change the freeze to shock, now we're looking at a decent amount of shock. But what if I also change the corruption? Ooh, or handling, which would be great, but I'm not really doing damage. Oh, really? That would only it would add one shock and I'd lose everything else, but I don't need corruption, I don't need fun. So, so I'd lose shock, but I'd gain handling. Interesting. Interesting. What does this look like without all that? It's still mostly specialized in corruption, which I don't want. Alright, I'm putting handling in here. Now, at least the shock is decent at 46, and it'll have some better reach now. Hopefully. Alright, so now that I'm inside, I was getting...
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Here we go. There's the big talk. Alright, so now we're going back to snooch mode.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Here we go.
For years, I tried to get through
Jackass.
this etch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
I'm the chosen one.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force,
Right.
but with a key.
He's still a warrior at
A
heart,
key
which
in
we will
human
see.
form. The failure of imagination.
This is very
is mine,
much like
not
the end of the speech that everyone but me hates at the end of Matrix Reloaded between the architect and Neo. I think that speech is the greatest piece of philosophical exposition on film, or blockbuster film, but this is where we finally get all the answers, but we're also told that there's another level of control, or, you know, things that are even crazier than what we thought. Alright, here we go. Why aren't you here? When did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, A great explosion destroyed this mountain.
Oh.
Gaia's death.
Gaia's death, which
Your
we
birth.
saw manifested via computer.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim.
Wow.
Ash darkened the skies.
The mountain exploded during
How they
Aloy's birth.
fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold.
So
what lay
I think we
within.
find out Silence is Banuk.
Over time, the machines
But I don't know if we
closed the
find out
ranks to
here.
protect it.
They said it in the Frozen
Useful.
Wilds. But he's not dressed like it.
Soon, no one dared to come here,
He still doesn't say why he's not. Why he
except
cares.
me.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Yeah, right.
Why? My presence is unnecessary.
Yeah,
You don't
right.
need my help to pass through this door.
Wouldn't hurt.
You were the one born to do this, not me.
He is jealous.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but
God, this beautiful
after seeing the
outfit.
damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed.
Right. Don't
I
repair
concur.
until Hades is destroyed.
Rebuilding the terraforming
Goddamn,
system now
Travis.
might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
Well, you know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a
Right, the
machine.
cauldrons are like replicators.
By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology
That's what's
necessary
brilliant about
to
this
repair
twist, is
Gaia.
you think that it's gonna
That would
be
take
the good
years.
guys have to destroy the
We're counting the
machines,
time
but
we
they
have
just have
left
to
by the
weed
hour.
out the corrupted machines and let the good machines do what they're supposed to do. They need machines to survive in the future. Which is why the early Banuk story is great, and the Frozen Wilds, and then they kind of lose track of it, where when you start, there are some villages where they're able to domesticate the machines. Of course, there's more to it. I'm just petting my cat. All right, I'm going in.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends
So
on
this
you.
is the cauldron to end all cauldrons, and then I think there's a final battle like on the open plains, which is cool. Activate scan.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are
So
clear
back.
to proceed.
Elizabeth. Alright. Snooching time. It is straight up snooching time. And yes, I'm gonna explore over here, because I want that fucking power cell. Is this the power cell, or is this just information? Please be the power cell. Please be the power cell. Ugh. I don't want to have to miss it and come back. I'm gonna have to look at everything. There we
Logging
go.
arrivals. Shan Margot.
It's too loud. It's
Welcome
scary.
to Frozen Hell. Population.
Oh, that's
10.
Travis.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Alright, alright,
Mind you,
alright.
Vegan Travis, you'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you
I
have
hope
it
I didn't miss
digitized?
anything.
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else.
It is funny
Figured I
they
was
made
gonna
the
pass
Texas,
time archiving them.
the Texan
What
guy
about
into
you?
the
Me?
the
Work,
trader.
I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really
Everything's
thought about it.
disorienting.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30?
Well,
Or
if
can
I
you be
can't
the one
find the
turning
power
lights
cell,
off at the
then
end?
it'll be
Food
my
for
fault.
thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
No, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
He's of course the wise one. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm not missing the power cell. So I'm gonna go back up through. I apologize, guys, but I don't want to cheat openly on Twitter and look it up, even though I did look it up a long time ago. So I'm just going to do one. The music's getting awesome, by the way. Maybe I have to go up. That's where it is. Is this it? Or is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Okay. This is where I came from, but maybe there's somewhere else to go. Because it's... No. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so safeguarded against you. It's so safeguarded against you screwing up. Right. So, where's it? Okay. So I'm trying to follow the path that they're trying to show me. Now, there's a ledge here, but you're gonna tell me... Fucking arse. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I have to look this up. I don't want to slow down the mission. Alright, find the final power cell. Horizon 0 done. Alright, here we go. Power cell locations, IGN.com. Underground bunker, All Mother Temple, Maker's End, the Grave Horde. Okay, Gaia Prime. He found in the ruins during the mission mountain that fell. After speaking to Silence in the workshop, climbed down the elevator shaft, rappelled down into the ruins. Okay, so I haven't done that yet. Before following your objective marker to the right, turn left and walk north. Climb up the rubble ahead of you and into the blue lit cave. Alright. There we go. I rappel down, and I'll say to it. See this? I hate this shit. I'd rather this be harder. I'm excited for Tomb Raider, where this is going to be significantly harder, but you feel like you have more control. Alright. Alright, so I'm not there yet. I can go out here. Now, there was some weirdness here. I'm not going to lie, there was some weirdness. I'm going to keep snooching. No, okay, I'm rappelling down. Here we go. And... this is a long rappel. Ooh, mama. Man, this never stops looking beautiful. They're making noises. Okay. So it says to head north. So that's exactly where this says. Would I have known to turn around? I don't know. Maybe. I may have, I may not have. But this is... wait, this is not a typical... Whoa, easy, easy, Aloy. Okay, yeah, we're going up. We're jumping up. Jumping up. I see. Okay. I didn't know why this was here, but we're supposed to use it. So I'm going to use it. Oh no, this is where I just repelled. So I want to go to the cave. Why won't you let me go to the cave? Huh? Oh, here? I have to jump from here? There we go. Now it's letting me go. Okay. Here we go. Please tell me this is where the power cell is. And not where I just came from. Is this where I just came from? Is this literally where I just came from? Oh no, this is it. This be it. Man, I'm gonna have to put her... she's getting cold again. I can't have Aloy be cold. I mean, it's just not right. Oh, this is good for corruption, but not as warm as this. Alright, you can... Hello? You don't even see it.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yeah. And I get to jump on that cord? Maybe? What is up there? What the fuck is up there? Wait, what? What is that shit? Oh. I'm gonna end up there and then... But I can't get up right in here. That's what you're telling me. It's not letting me do it. Okay. Well, I already got the important thing, so anything else now, not as important. Alright. Now I'm gonna go explore the ruins.
Guess that's my way across.
Guess it is. Cowabunga! Almost missed that one. Whoa!
It's
Whoa.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Okay, I know you're gonna be called Aloy, but I just feel more comfortable in my snooch outfit. Alright, here we go. Taking my time. Taking my time.
Glad that's over.
Don't say that, Aloy. You know something bad's coming. I know there is the big final battle, so I'm almost hoping there isn't a ton of fighting in here and it's more exploration. Thing is, as I've been saying on a lot of my videos, on the DLC, The Frozen Wilds, they had many more months to work on it, and they really got better at doing the puzzles using the same physics system.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Okay. Further up the shafts? That's what she said. I was just gonna say I loved like take you down in these things, but it's always down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oh god, are there gonna be barbarians here? Those war drums? I feel like I'm maybe supposed to go back here?
This must have been where they lived.
Oh yeah.
What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
The mountain literally exploded. It was awesome. That was the result of Hades trying to stop Gaia from making Aloy. That's what the story's about. Now I gotta kill Hades.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think.
The fact that I've heard most of this before online a while ago is not making it less creepy.
Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives.
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
How could she know it?
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals.
It's great that Aloy uses computers the entire time, but she never uses the word computer.
The process is slow.
Ooh.
To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with
You still
stopping
tell me what
entities
to
and
do.
extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Guess what? I'm gonna look at them right now. Are these the journals? Damaged. Damaged. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I'm down. I'm with it. Silence is right. Journal's not the priority right now. I don't know why I used to be such a dick about it. Am I going up now? Yeah, I think part of it is also just the third. Not only is the third person, but Aloy is very large in the screen compared to most third-person games. So, just by necessity almost, you run out of room to see stuff from a lot of angles.
What is this?
A shrine. Hold on. Hold on. Before I examine the shrine, I'm gonna take a little walk around here. Door's not opening. Where'd I come from here? I don't think I came from here. I don't see anything here. Okay. I guess I did come from there. Hollow projector. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh. Wait, hold on. I came from over here. Yes. So what's here? Other than claustrophobia. It should just switch to first person. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Alright, I'm gonna go check out the hollow projection first, guys. And then we'll see where it tells me to go.
This is Charles Ronson.
Huh, final
I'm
deployment
logging
of
this
Gaia
6
Prime.
hours after final deployment
I guess
of
Elizabeth
Gaia
was
Prime.
dead?
This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned.
Ooh, access port seal malfunctioned.
Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters.
Interesting.
But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through.
What, energy
Enough for the
signature can't get through
swarm
2
to detect
millimeters?
This facility.
Come on, it should be nanometers, guys.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for?
Either
Travis.
we send someone out, or
I wonder
all
if
of
Travis
this was
did on
for
purpose.
nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
That she's dead?
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters.
Oh, she went out to do it.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close.
Huh.
Really. It's alright.
She was a true hero. I got chills, people.
She'll take care of things from here on
I
out.
got
That's
chills.
what she does.
Not like this. There's so
Not
much.
like this.
Guys, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so,
It's great that it just sounds like Aloy. Why even try and hide it? It's her exact
Happy
replica.
trails, Liz. And
Yeah, Travis isn't an evil guy. He's
see
just
you around.
Yeah.
didn't consider all the
take care of each
repercussions
other,
of the Hades protocol. He was
I'm
told
okay
to do
with
it.
this. I want to go home.
I want to go home, Jesus.
Goodbye.
Yep. Now what? Damn.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
Still got chills.
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet.
That's why they made the little shrine
And we
here.
are all in her debt.
Yeah, hologram is the best way to preserve it. Damn. Whew. I can listen to all these. Oh man, these are going to be intense. Ted Farrow.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Wow, what a dick. You are a real dick, Ted Farrow.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal.
Pretty stand-up gal.
I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda
Travis.
creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz.
Yeah.
God knows you
I
earned it.
wonder if Travis tweaked Hades after Liz died. Started getting ideas. We've heard the two assholes, and this is the good
You
guy.
hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
Yeah, this is the
I
one
had
good
to
guy.
try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it
Poetic.
killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives.
No.
No one could keep up with you. Live
She died
up to
because she
you.
had to.
I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg,
Oh no, there's the romance.
I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol. in the end.
Lightkeeper protocol. I
I don't
can't
think I
remember
could
what
have
that
taken
was.
seeing another one of you.
Oh.
Elizabeth Sobek.
They were gonna replicate her and she shot it down, but Gaia did
I
it.
miss you.
Oh, that's so cool. Gaia did it anyways, despite her shooting it down.
Aloy,
She's gone.
Of course she's gone.
Really gone.
you knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Come on.
While
They're
her
beyond
people bickered,
achievements.
she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's
Yep,
not
she
what I
was.
said.
She
bad.
was.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Stop acting like a machine. You just don't get it. Not in the way you mean. Yeah. Gotta go brains. Brains is... That's my Aloy, is not make her more emotional.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself.
Right.
For others.
It's
For
the
everyone who would
sacrifice,
come
not
later.
the brains.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail.
Mm.
You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your...
Argument is sound. That's
Loss.
philosophical
She
terminology.
said she wanted to go home.
It means he might not agree with it, but it's logically consistent.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Yeah, she said she wanted to go home. What does that mean? Okay, so that I did find a cool place. Woo! That was my little celebration slide. Here we go. Let's see what's behind that door. Something's got to be back here. No? Did I pry this one open too? Uh-oh. This must be something real big. What is in here? Nothing important. Is this just a text thing? Eleuthia runtime check.
All right. Let's
What is
start
the other
over
guy?
from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests.
Not much
Dr.
here.
Bouchard flying. May
Okay.
I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been
Oh,
logging
Gaia.
abnormal sleep cycles.
Oh, Gaia.
Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life.
Does this guy kill himself
about
here?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
She's asking their
I'm not a
advice.
psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist.
Interesting.
No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
Interesting.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
That was worth it for some more cool information. Alright. Wait, I gotta check my controller real quickly. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. It's charged. Alright, back to snoochin'. Back to snoochin'. The thing is with the power cells is, you know, in most like old school RPGs, you're always looking for hidden stuff. There's not that much hidden stuff in this game, and so I guess it lulls you into a false sense of not looking. There's so little dialogue in the game. It's just wonderful to get this all the creepy dialogue at once when you get to the main bunkers.
What are we going to plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
What is he talking about? Nope, can't go in there. My cat is cleaning herself on top of me, making things kind of difficult. Alright, here we go.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Alright, gotta be careful here. Am I going there? Or am I going here? Wow, that was almost bad. The whole mountain's about to come down. It would make sense that after 19 years of literally nobody being even able to come in here, that even Aloy's jumping around could be what brings the mountain down. Alright, I'm getting closer here. Oh, here's another data point. Gotta hate Ted Farrow.
I've been taking a hard look at the project.
What a dick.
In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear.
This guy's a total psychopath.
Erasure.
Erasure.
Addition. By subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke.
He's
make
saying
it
just
all go away.
he's basically
I
gonna
really don't like the direction this is going.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. Oh, is he the one? He's the one behind the Hades. Oh, he tells Travis to do Hades. Is that what happens? All right, there's stairs here. Looks like there's something down here. There's definitely something down here. But the question is what? Later-ish. I will definitely check out all the secrets, people, but I'm not going to risk dying if I don't have to. I say as I almost fall off the cliff there. See, this is the physics of where you're jumping. It's just not clear. That's okay. It's okay. Aloy's got it under control. Whoop. Here it goes. Truth just keeps getting uglier and uglier. Uh-oh. Oh man. This place was vacuum sealed or whatever they call it. They saw the oxygen and air sucked out.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Yep.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
Yep.
But the alphas were in there.
The alphas? Oh. Wait. Did he kill the first people of the new generation? Oh man, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. Here we go.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you,
This
but
guy's horrible.
I need you to listen, okay?
This
To what
guy's
I'm about to say.
responsible for the apocalypse and he's trying to destroy the saving
This
of
isn't
it.
easy. See, I've,
This
please,
motherfucker.
stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system.
Who's he talking to?
What I'm trying to say is
Hades?
I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease.
Yeah, he
Our
thinks they should
disease?
start over.
No.
He's the start over guy.
We can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice. It's
He destroyed
cultural
all of human
obliteration,
history
you
and
crazy
culture.
bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect
Yeah.
innocence,
He's the one who killed all them.
innocents have to die.
You
Emergency
motherfucker.
alert. Venting atmosphere.
And he's killing them? Oh my god. No. I totally forgot that. What a motherfucker. He killed them all? After Elizabeth died, he killed them all. He purged everything. Wow.
He
Yep.
killed them all.
So this is why.
Yeah,
This is why
they never
we
got
were
the
trapped
knowledge.
in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring.
Yeah.
Everything these people achieved.
It's good to see
all
Silence
the
finally
knowledge
pissed.
of the old ones evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No,
Oh, the alphas
in
were
the void.
right. The last people on
When the
Earth.
hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in.
Nice thought, Aloy, but
It's
still
a
ugly.
monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Right. He sees oblivion. She sees hope. Oh boy. Oh boy. So maybe this is the whole mission, this is just a learning mission, which is what I love about this. Okay, sure. Let's do this.
The Master Override.
I don't know what to do with it, but...
It's so small.
Oh. So that's the final mission. The final mission. Turn to Silence's workshop. What's his workshop? Oh, I think he gives me a better melee weapon, although I have a pretty sick one. This is where I'm gonna go down the hill, I think, here. Yeah. Right, this is where I was going before. Alright. Whoa, that did not sound
Try not
good.
to fall to your death.
Thanks,
The Master
asshole.
Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
There can't be bad guys up here. How could they possibly get up here? Alright. Wait, let me take a look at the map here. So... Oh, I'm back to where I started, basically. Okay. I think... Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I think? Maybe? Maybe not. Is there another rope I'm supposed to be jumping on? God, the light is insane. Where am I supposed to, Oh, well, there's Silence's workshop. Just how do I get there? It looks like I want to go down, not up. Is this another one here? Yeah, here it is. Wait, no. Wait, what? Is this... I hope this is where I'm trying to go. It looks like I just jumped down that thing. No, this looks right. This looks right. I'm getting a little disoriented because I'm freaked out because that murdering thing I forgot about is really fucking freaky and scary. Alright, so now I go get the armor after this and then do the final mission. Whoops. Now I'm headed to the wrong way, again. Did I just come back to where I started? I'm confused. The waypoint system is broken. What? Let's see where it brings me back. My bad, guys. That was totally unnecessary. Alright, I'm starting back in here. Probably for the best. Alright, so how am I getting to Silence's workshop? It's up, not down. I thought it was up. Yeah. Okay. So if it's up, then don't I want to go up? No, it's definitely telling me to take that down. I think. I tried going back here. There's nothing back here. The waypoint marker is clearly...
Didn't sound good.
Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to do this.
Death. The Master
I want to go
Override doesn't
up.
override gravity.
Okay, now I'm climbing. This is what I want. Snooching and climbing. Climbing and snooching. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Should be here. I don't know why this was so hard to find. It must be all the dust. Also sprinting, that never helps. Okay, right. Now we're going back to the surface. Wait, how far is Silence? Is he all the way up? Okay, there we go. He's just hanging out here, little hologram self, bastard.
You're here.
Oh, he's really there?
For a moment.
Cool.
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Right, now he has his own
before I
plans.
go,
I already know what it is. He's a bastard.
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest
Okay,
of the story.
here's the story.
Go on.
As he thinks.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with
Oh,
the Eclipse,
right. He was a rogue.
but I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan.
Yeah, he served
And I
it.
served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
Travis, that
Such
motherfucker.
knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult.
He
An
built
army
the
to do
cult.
its will.
Damn.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this.
I have
When
to
I
kill a lot
found
of people.
Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
The Spire.
Now why would that be?
Yeah.
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Right.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva.
Minerva.
Code-breaking module.
Ashley Birch killing the
Gaia
voice.
built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yep.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An
Yep.
army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
It's up to us. We gotta stop it.
I want you to tell
yeah.
me everything.
Give me the full story.
Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long
I'll
story,
let you guys listen
Aloy.
to this.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think.
Like Titanfall.
I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
Yeah, it's Travis. I wonder if it's Travis's voice.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much.
So they did
Physics,
still have knowledge
calculus.
in Hades.
You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born.
Fucking Helis.
Anything to win back Holy
So the normal
Meridian.
Karja King is actually no gay.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
Right.
And neither did you.
Why would he?
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes.
Damn, this guy
What were
thinks
a
like
few
Hitler.
more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge.
So Hades
especially with
manipulates
the
just like
alterations
Gaia
I
is, but
included
Gaia
of my
created
own
one
design.
perfect person, and Hades
The
manipulated
ability for you to spy on them.
boards.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the
Served
ancients
but
used to
not
call
trusted.
a back door in the network.
Ah, backdoor,
Secret
more Matrix
access,
stuff.
empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive
boy.
my reward.
And then he's gonna kill
The
him.
next moment,
Awesome.
I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Wow, he was forced to run.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got
so he
my
still hooked
attention.
into them. Interesting.
A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I
I
became
still
of your
don't know when we
extraordinary
first
nature
meet each other. I don't remember it.
and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth.
He's still trying to do
I
the
vowed to
same shit.
do everything I could to ensure your success.
I won't spoil the ending, guys, but if you've listened to him the whole
The
time, you're listening
rest,
to him right now.
as they used to say.
He's not
is
just about saving the
history.
world. He's just trying to find a new way to accomplish what he couldn't before.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence.
Yeah.
Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to
Yeah, he's still
elicit
not
your judgment.
apologizing. Fucking dick.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Oh, I get his.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence!
What a dick.
Where will you go?
You don't want to know.
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
he knows about the net.
There's so
technology.
much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned
God,
out,
he's so manipulative.
it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
He's full of shit. It'll be interesting to see in the sequel if he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Well. Okay. Attach the master override to the lance. Is this the lance? Let's see what else is in the room first.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence. And you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted.
Interesting.
You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Define timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign. Define Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
So he's teaching Hades first.
Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it. They're coming. Preparations are complete. Ah, loosened Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
Fucking Bahavas.
Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
What a
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glinthawk that perched upon the Alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
They keep getting scarier.
Task is complete. Yes.
Is this the kill?
The focus network is active, built to your
The
specifications.
kill order for Silence?
Check it yourself if you must.
I guess he left some evidence for us on purpose.
But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding.
The reward, quantum
Quantum
processing.
processing? Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me.
Yeah,
Come
he's
before
threatening
me.
Hades.
You shall receive your reward.
Oh my
Very
god.
well. Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow. And it
Helis
will
was gonna
die.
kill Silence.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
I guess he fucked up and Silence caught the kill order?
Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day.
I think we heard Silence was
He was
the nuke,
never
but
one
they
of
didn't
us.
mention it here.
It will be done.
They're clearly obfuscating the whole thing. And so I get to select between my melee weapons now? Yeah. Oh, that's sexy. That is sexy. Obtained Silence's lance. Recovered a powerful object. Yes. I guess it just completely replaces. Oh, but it kept my mod. That was nice. Oh boy. Ooh, mama. Oh yeah. More damage. This thing's 74. So just as comparison, the only bows that are stronger than this are my hardpoint arrows. No, not even the hardpoint arrows. The long point arrows, basically. Yes, I like it very, very, very much. Now what? The looming shadow, go to the Palace of the Sun. Okay, so now is when I go to Ancient Armory. Yep. I should just put it here in the bunker. That's where I'm headed. Can I fast travel?
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
Yeah, Avad is a good guy.
What happened with Derval? I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
She should totally marry the King of the Karja. Avad. Avad's a good dude. Alright, well, let me fast travel here to the other side of the world. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, I'm going to save at the campfire. I'm going to save the file, upload it to YouTube, take a quick water and pee break, and I will be right back. Thank you so much.